Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm teaming up with Untitled Chapter and their series Dry Hair Revolt, and basically we're just focusing on keeping your hair moisturized. So there are many reasons on why your hair can be dry. For me, I do have color treated hair, and over time I did notice my ends getting drier and drier. So what works for me is layering products. So I love to layer products now because that's the only thing that really keeps my hair hydrated. So yeah, today I'm going to show you guys how I get these curls cheating a perm rod set, and this is definitely inspired by Curl Days here on YouTube. I will link her channel down below, so definitely check her out. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys how I get these curls using some of the Untitled Chapter products. Also, they are going to host a giveaway, so please be sure to check the description box to see how you can be entered and how you can win. So let's just hop right into it.
So the products I'll be using are Entwine's Afrodisia 9 leave-in conditioner, their buttercream hydrator, which is the moisturizer, the cream jelly styler, as well as the Total Perfection argan oil. And I'm also going to need some 3 to 4 inch perm rods. Hey guys, so my hair is freshly washed and sort of on the damp side, but for this style you want to make sure your hair is kind of dry, unless your hair dries super duper fast. So yeah, I'm starting off with a half style part. Does not have to be perfect. And then I'm going to go in with Untitled Chapter's Afrodisia 9 leave-in conditioner, and this is just going to soften up my hair and make it easy to detangle. For this style, you want to make sure your hair is super detangled, and that actually goes for any style if you want to have amazing results. So I'm taking the back section and making a vertical part. It does not have to be perfect yet again. So now I'm going to apply the buttercream hydrator, and this is different from a styler because this is what's going to give me the moisture and the shine that my hair really needs. And I'm just going to work that in really well. Now I'm going to apply a little bit of the cream jelly styler. This is very thick in consistency, and it's just going to give me some definition and a little bit of hold. So I'm just going to evenly work that into my hair, and then of course I'm going to detangle before I start to twist. So now I'm just going to flat twist my hair all the way down until there's no more hair to pick up, and this is not a flat twist tutorial, so I'm not really going to explain how to do that here. So once you can no longer flat twist, you're just going to keep both the sections separate. You're going to clip one up and then you're going to work on the other side. You just want to make sure that it's fully detangled, and then you're just going to take your perm rod and wrap your hair around the perm rod and then just clip it in place. It's super simple. And then you're just going to do the same thing to the next section. I'm going to detangle it and wrap the hair around the perm rod and snap the perm rod in place. And sometimes you want to add a little bit more product so the ends of your hair can stay wrapped around the perm rod. So here's a closer look. I'm just applying the buttercream hydrator and then the cream jelly styler, and then I'm going to make sure to detangle my hair before I start to flat twist. And I'm just going to flat twist all the way down until I can no longer flat twist, and then I'm going to keep the hair separate into the two sections that's already in, and then I'm just going to put one up and then detangle the section and then wrap the hair around the perm rod and snap it in place. And then I'm going to do the same thing to the next section. It's super easy, and this just really cuts the time in half for a perm rod set. I can't even stress that enough. Usually I have about 60 perm rods in my hair when I'm doing this style, but this method is so much easier. So now I'm going to show you what I do to the front side of my hair. I'm just again using the Afrodisia 9 leave-in conditioner to soften my hair and make it easy to detangle. So I'm just going to part my hair off into a medium to large size section, and this time we're going to flat twist towards the face. So I'm just moisturizing and detangling, and then I'm just going to flat twist towards my face, and this is just going to create more volume and just make the process a lot easier. And I'm just going to follow the same steps as I did for the other flat twists. So on the front I had a total of 3 flat twists but 8 perm rods because I had to double up in the middle. As you can see, I have 4 rods in that one section just because it was really thick. And in the back we have a total of 4 flat twists and 8 perm rods. So now I'm just going to apply my oversized bonnet, and if you guys are interested in this bonnet, I will leave a I'll leave a link in the description box. And I'm just going to air dry overnight. So this is the next day. I'm just going to take off my bonnet, and this is how my hair is looking. It is fully dry and it's looking super shiny and moisturized, and I'm just excited to take it down. So I'm just going to coat my hands with a little bit of the Total Perfection Argan oil, and I'm just going to pat that all over my hair just for some extra shine. And I'm just going to unravel each of the perm rods very slowly, and as you can see, my curls are looking popping. So now I'm just going to separate each of the twists into smaller sections, and this is just going to give me a lot of volume, and I'm trying to do it as gentle as I can so I can get as least frizz as possible, but frizz happens, that's life. And then for even more volume, I'm just using my hands to kind of fluff out my curls, and then I'm also going to get into my roots and just fluff it out a little bit for maximized volume. So that's pretty much it. These are my results. My hair is super soft and shiny. I'm loving the bounce, and my curls are just really popping. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys all in my next one. And don't forget to subscribe. Love you guys.
I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh, guys, I'm sharing a room with her. I'm so scared.
You're scared? I'm scared. She's such a grumpy goblin.
Grumpy goblin? Guys, you guys know I'm not a grumpy goblin.
Yeah, right.
Aaliyah, am I a grumpy goblin?